All right, fifth graders, this should be a fun activity because you get to use a little bit of creativity and show me what you're into. So you are going to open a slideshow. Now there's just one slideshow for our whole class. You're going to find the page with your name on it, and that's the only slide you're going to write on. All right? Now make sure you only do on yours so that you're not messing with anybody else's stuff because nobody wants that. What you're going to do on your slide is you're going to find 5 things that you can measure and put a picture and the data on a slideshow, or at least the data if you can't find a picture. So the example in the slideshow, is the heights of different buildings. So the Eiffel Tower, Washington Monument, Empire State Building, Pyramid of Khafre, and the Statue of Liberty. So they're distinct things that you can measure in this case. And then notice how there's pictures and then the data on each one. Find the mean, median, mode, and range for these structures. So it's like you're writing a problem, and then in class, if we have time, like in morning meeting or closing circle, we'll get a chance to solve them. But you're creating the problem. Now you could put the heights or the weights of 5 different types of animals. So a koala weighs this much on average. A tiger weighs this much. A dog weighs this much. A dolphin weighs this much. And a shark weighs this much. Whatever you'd like. You could do how much food they eat. You could find 5 different foods at a fast food restaurant and tell me how many calories they have or how many grams of fat or sugar. You could find the top speeds of 5 different kinds of car and put those speeds on there. You could find how many users use 5 different gaming platforms, how many players are on Roblox, how many players are on Fortnite online. Is that something you can look up? So you'll have to look these up because you're not just going to necessarily know these statistics unless you're super into that topic. You could do the scores of 5 different games. So I could look up the 5 of the Vikings games this year and put the scores for me, how many points the Vikings scored, or how many yards Dalvin Cook got. Is another thing that I can measure. Now, be careful. You do want to make sure it's all the same type of information. So I don't want to put the height of a cat, but the weight of a dog. It has to be the same type of information because I'm not going to find the mean if I have like the height and the weight and how much food this other one eats, because what does that data really tell me? Nothing. So you want to make sure it's like in the same like category or type of information. If you are still stuck on what to put, let me know. I can help you brainstorm. You could pick a YouTuber you like. Look at 5 of their videos and tell me the number of views that each one has. So one has 2.1 million. One has 3.5 million. I don't know. Do they have that many views? I don't know. But I'm just trying to think, okay, what are you guys into? Or dancers. Could you find from 5 dancers and tell me how long 5 of their dances are? Like this one is 5 minutes. This one is 2 minutes. This one is 3 minutes. And find... Again, you don't actually have to find the mean, median, mode, and range. You just need to give me the data. We will find it together at some point. Hopefully we will have time. Or an influencer on social media. How many followers? So this person has this many followers. This many person has this many followers. And look up 5 different ones. If you wanted to find data from your own family, you could tell me the ages of different members of your family or the heights. Maybe not the weights unless you get permission to share that. Some people get particular and want to keep that information private. So, again, if you're stuck, let me know. But if you're not, you'll click this link and then you will go find the slide with your name on it and type your data on there. I look forward to seeing what you come up with.